What is up, and welcome back to the Sounders Career. Yes, we are actually back. Now, it's been about a month and a half since the last video, so we got a lot to catch up on. But in the last probably week and a half, I've been doing another MLS career with a couple of friends, and in that career, we've implemented some new rules that make it much more interesting and much more true to what an MLS career should be. Because in this league, really the challenge is building and sustaining a contending team while operating within the super restrictive rules of the league. And these new rules that we're going to implement here should help us recreate that a little bit. So let's hop in here, take a look at our current squad, and talk about these new rules. Starting out, obviously, the designated player rule. That's not really going to be much different than what I've usually done. Any player making more than $10,000 per week in wages will be a designated player, and obviously, per the MLS, you get 3 designated players. With our current squad, we have 2 players that fit that bill. Kennedy, the guy we just brought in, unfortunately is going to be out with a long-term injury, but he is the top earner at the club and a designated player. And then Yamar, who I think I just re-signed to a new contract, is also now a designated player as well. The next rule that we're going to be implementing, and this is where things are going to get a little bit tricky, we're now going to have a salary cap that we have to work with. For this series, our salary cap is going to be $100,000, which means all non-designated players have to combine to make less than $100,000 per week in wages. Currently, as our roster sits, we are at $87,850, so we have about $12,000, a little over $12,000 to work with, which sounds like a lot. But when you start considering players getting new contracts and their wages start to increase, you start to creep up towards that salary cap, then you have to start making decisions on who do we keep and who do we have to sell, because we just don't have the room in the salary cap to re-sign players. So it's going to make things very, very interesting. And the last few rules are based around youth academy and roster size. We have a roster limit now of 30 players. That's mostly so we don't just bring a million youth academy players through at one time. And then we also have the youth academy rule, where we can have 5 youth academy players called up from the youth academy in our senior team, and they do not count towards the salary cap or the roster limit. But once we give them a new contract, they become full members of the team, and they will count towards the roster size and the salary cap. Right now, we have 3 youth academy players in the team: Logan Coleman, Sean King, and Jordan Bishop. Once we re-sign them, they will start counting towards our cap and our roster. So that is it. That's the whole update for this career for right now. I hope I kept it as simple and explained it as clearly as possible. I didn't want to overcomplicate things too much, but I did want to kind of update things to try to get a more realistic MLS experience, and I think this is going to do just that. I also have a spreadsheet, which I'll put up on screen now, and I'll leave a link to it in the description below. Tim, shout out to Tim. He came up with this spreadsheet that we're using for that other MLS career that I talked about. And it really helps break down who the designated players are, and then the rest of the roster, how much they're making, and it makes it easier to implement these new rules. So if you want to take a look at that, I strongly encourage you to do so as well. And up next for us, we have Portland. We're headed south to Providence Park for the Derby. Portland seems pretty content to play it on the wings. And there's a mistake. Jordan comes away with the ball. Come on, Jordan. Find it to Rui Diaz. Actually, Rui Diaz in quite a bit of space here. Taps it forward. Rui Diaz still has the wheels. Rui Diaz has the finishing touch as well. Sounders get the first goal in this one. Rui Diaz might be getting up there in age, but he's still got the quickness in him. Look at the space up the wing for Jordan Morris. Here comes Jordan. He's got options in the box. Jordan stops. Ah! The touch just let him down. Leo Chewin made a great move for a cutback pass, and Jordan just lost the ball. That's the one thing about this team right now. We're very small. Like, outside of maybe Yamar, Jordan Morris, and Justin Glad, we don't really have anybody of any size. And that makes defending set pieces very, very difficult. That makes me very nervous, as does Portland living in our 18-yard box and scoring equalizers like that. Yeah, this team... I see Rui Diaz inside. Lots of space for Rui Diaz. One more to Jordan Morris. On his left foot, though. Ball in there. Beautiful. Another one. Rusnak. One-on-one. clinical counterattack from the Sounders there. And honestly, that's kind of all we got at this point. Hey, we've got them on 2 counterattacks. We've done nothing other than that. But hey, we got the lead. Referee! That is an absolute derby challenge if I've ever seen one, and it came from their captain, Chara. And it was disgusting. How is it only a yellow, ref? That's gotta be straight red. Nice move by Rusnak. Spots Obed Vargas in the middle. Obed Vargas off the crossbar. Vargas almost had an exclamation point in the derby. That would have been legendary. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Jakubek! What a save! That was incredible. 66th minute, we're bringing on a couple of the youngsters, Logan Coleman and Jordan Bishop. I almost forgot Jordan's first name. That's my fault. But when the youngsters are on, see, add a little bit of youth and athleticism into that attack just to try to see this game out. I don't know why. Don't know why I tried to dribble out of the 18-yard box with Obed Vargas, because that is just gifting them a goal, and the man that should have been sent off scores the equalizer. Sick! That was Jordan. No. No. Chara scored again. Chara, again! The man that should have been sent off has scored 2 goals in about 5 minutes, and Portland leads. Jordan. Yes, use the speed, Jordan. The quickness of Jordan Morris. He's still barreling in. Jordan Morris! Okay, straight from kickoff. A little cheesy? Don't care. They shouldn't even have 11 players on the field. We'll take it. It's 3-3. It's a derby game. Portland with their pressure can just piss right off. CG. Whoa, Leo Chu. Ref! Ref, is that a pen? Was that a pen? If he got to that and earned the pen, I swear, that's gotta be a pen. It is a pen! Leo Chu, how did you just get to that? Is Jordan Morris really my best penalty taker right now? He is. Okay, Jordan. Okay, Jordan. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Jordan Morris for a chance to win the game. Jordan Morris! 4-3 to Seattle! Out of nothing! What is happening? Oh, that's a bad pass, though. We take those. We take those. Coleman. Logan Coleman coming through. Logan Coleman back across for Jordan Bishop. Jordan Bishop scores! 5-3 to Seattle. The youngsters linking up top and absolutely stick the dagger into the hearts of Portland. This has been a crazy return match to this series. Oh, no. Oh, Justin Glad missed that tackle. I don't even know where the ball is right now. Portland. Oh, my God. Portland scored again. It's 5-4. It's got to be the end of the game, though. There's, like, no time left. Please tell me. Please tell me we're not going to screw this up, right? The whistle's going to go straight from kickoff here. Straight from kickoff. Final whistle. 5-4 is the final in Portland. That was utter madness. And straight into the next one we go. We welcome Austin FC to town. And they're sitting in second place. We're the only 2 teams in the West unblemished through 4 games. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Yedlin track. Oh, that was a good ball in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was so bad from us. They dissected us. That was embarrassing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't. Who is this guy over here? I do not like him at all. He is impossible to stay in front of, and he again gets the better of Yedlin. Oh my God, dude, their wingers are so nasty. What is this team? What are these passes from Austin? I can't get the ball out, man. They just tackle her before I can even do anything. You serious? Bro, what in the world is going on? There you go, Yedlin. Finally made a tackle. That's a good play. Oh, Jordan got taken out. But the ball scores through for Rusnak. Rusnak, please. We need this. Yes, Albert Rusnak. Oh, I thought he hit it wide. Oh, we needed that goal back before halftime. We've just been getting run over by Austin. That was a massive goal. Their wingers are just so technically gifted and so fast. Oh, he's just blowing by Nuhu like he's not even there. It's just the bounces. Yes, I will concede Austin has played better than us in this game. It's not even really up for debate. But the goals they've scored, 2 of them have come off the dumbest lucky bounces I've ever seen. We shouldn't be losing this game realistically. Oh, nice turn by Bishop. Oh, that was a really bad touch from Bishop, though. He gets it to Chu. Chu back for Bishop. Jordan Bishop! Oh, what a save. That was actually not bad. That's kind of our best bit of build-up play we've had this whole game. That was a supremely frustrating and unlucky game for us. Yes, Austin was probably the better team. The goals they scored were jammy as anything. I would feel a little hard done, but I feel like we should have at least drawn that one. And we're able to bounce back from our first loss of the season with a 3-1 win over Dallas in the US Open Cup, where Jordan Morris continues to score goals at a ridiculous pace. And we follow that up with another 3-1 win on the road against Sporting Kansas City, which is never a fun place to play. Jordan Morris again picking up another 2 goals. And a little early season golden boot check. Yeah, Jordan Morris is top of the league. 7 goals in 6 games is a ridiculous start to the season. We come back home to take on Atlanta United. And Rusnak, the second leading scorer in the league, drops a brace in this one, but unfortunately not quite enough as we draw 2-2 with Atlanta. And a big rivalry match up next, and implications at the top of the Western Conference. We're off to LA, well, almost LA, to take on the LA Galaxy. For this one, I'm going to start Logan Coleman at left mid. I was looking at his stats. He actually might be better as a winger. He is 6'3", so he's kind of gigantic, but we'll see how he does over there. If he actually works out, we might move him over there permanently. Oh, get Yedlin involved. Ball in there. Beautiful. How do you miss Rui Diaz? How do you miss from there, fam? You're 3 yards from the line. How do you miss? Rusnak coming forward. Oh, lost the ball. Oh, they lost the ball. Oh, Rusnak's hurt. Rusnak is hurt. Help! Rusnak is hurt. Rusnak is hurt. Jordan Morris hit the bar. Rusnak is now up. We still have the ball. I don't know what to do. If I should play it out or should we keep playing? I don't know. Try to slide that through for Ruidiaz. I think Rusnak is okay. That was a chaotic couple of seconds. Oh, no. Now the Galaxy's back up the other side. I don't think Yamar's going to... Yo! That man just bodied Yamar. Up the wing for Jordan. Stretch the legs, Jordan. Early ball back in there. Rusnak. Beautiful ball in there. Christian! No doubt about that one. What a missile off the left foot of Christian Roldan. And that is 1-0 to Seattle. That was a thunder strike from about 8 yards. He hammered that into the roof of the net. How did that pass even just... Oh, no, that's... Wow, Jakubek, what a save. I gave up on that. As soon as that pass, I saw it coming. I couldn't do anything about it, but that was a great save. Ruidiaz picks this up. Puts it out wide. Jordan Morris, first time shot off the crossbar. And behind... Oh, needed that one, Jordan. We really needed that one. What a goal. We just did not respond to that at all. Hey, we just let that happen. I don't know if there was anything we could do about that. That cross came in from no man's land, and I didn't know where it was going. I don't think anybody did. And then the finish is just world class. Like, what do we do about that? Logan Coleman stays onside, makes a run. Jordan Bishop is onside, far side. Jordan Bishop, shoot the ball, Jordan! What is that? What in the hell was that? Oh, the youngster. You've got to hit that, Jordan. You can't just take a touch there. That was so bad. We could have stolen it at the death. Instead, it just ends up not even in a shot attempt. And we draw this game with LA. No, that's... Okay, the Austin game, I don't feel so bad for losing. That game, though, we should have won. So we come back home, and we follow that up with a 2-2 draw against Dallas. It feels like a game we probably dropped points in. But Logan Coleman, I saw enough from him against LA. He is going to start at left mid, and I'll work on his development and turning him into a left midfielder. He's pretty solid out there, and he scored a goal in this one. And up next, we had a trip across the country to Nashville, where we pick up a 1-0 victory. I guess we bounce back and got a win. We're playing some teams that are pretty low down the table right now, so we really need to be picking up these points. And actually, we're going to stop it there for today because up next we have Minnesota. And then I think we have San Jose. They're 3rd and 6th respectively. I do want to play the Minnesota game though. So we'll start off next episode with that. We currently sit in 4th place. So we slipped up a little bit. We lost our first game of the season, followed by a couple of draws. Sees us drop down a little bit, but it's still early. You know, we still got 2/3 of the season left. There's plenty of points left to pick up. In the Eastern Conference, Columbus is out in 1st place, still unbeaten. 6 wins, 5 draws. I mean, it's not a crazy record, but hey, they've done what they needed to do. Philadelphia, New York Red Bulls, and NYCFC right behind them. Atlanta down in 6th. That's a little surprising. And then, yeah, the bottom of the East, kind of the usual suspects down there. Who's in the bottom of the West? Portland. Things you love to see. That's it for this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Sounders Career.